Hey, it's pasthisprime here, and welcome back to Homeseek, where we're continuing our playthrough of the survival mode. And we are in part 1, chapter 5 now. We have 53 people, and we're just starting. So we've got to get everything done. Ooh, okay. What do we have? I've got to remember this one. So we have, I'm guessing that's a farm. Yeah, that's a farm. So we have a berry patch there. Okay, we've got water down there, So we probably want to grab our water from... Is that all the water we've got? We got any wells? I don't see any wells. Anybody see any wells? Okay, and we're going to get that water up here. And is that salt water or fresh water? That's a bloody good question, isn't it? Okay, well, we need to work it out. So we're going to have to start with an extractor. That's not an extractor. I mean collector. So we're going to need a collector. We're going to need some sort of tank, which we will not put there because that will break that. Yeah, that's what I thought. That wouldn't fit there, but it will fit there. Okay. We'll do that. Because I'm assuming it can't go there. Okay, that gives us water. We now need... I'm going to put that right there. Ah, shit. Oh, no, it's in. Okay, I didn't see that one there. That could have been a disaster. Alright, where do we really want to clear? I'd like to get rid of that. You know, let's just get... everybody on scrap. Okay, so... well, we might have wanted some people on this food here, but... you know... Oh, I don't think it's going to calculate until things are built, will it? No. Alright, the Ark. The man who visited us approached us across the sand. He introduces us to what he calls the Ark, based on old tale he's heard. He estimates the boat can transport 6 citizens and their supplies per trip, in addition to the crew. However, it's not going anywhere in its current condition. Furthermore, without an experienced sailor, we'd never get out of the bay. The rocks and currents are too treacherous. Fortunately, he knows of someone who might help. Okay, one of the newcomers tells us, da-da-da, yeah. Find the sailor in the old beach resort. Okay. Yeah, we probably need some people building. Okay, so that's definitely not enough. So let's... where do I want to take? It's still not enough. Bloody, that's really annoying. Yeah, we could put it there. Nothing else is going to fit there. Okay, so let's go drop you. That is salt water. You're going to tell me we need storage, right? Before the screw. Rising tensions, captainless. We are unable to sail until we have recruited a captain. Oh, yeah. Okay, what are you guys not going to build for me? Because I've got you on scrap. Fine, get out of there. The day's pretty much over anyway. Alright, we have a lot of things we've got to build. Okay, we need houses. Where are we going to build those? Up here somewhere? Okay, so not advanced. Wait, What? That's not what I meant to do. I said not advanced. Yeah, so I'm thinking, let's sneak that. Let me just check. No, that won't fit. That will. Are we going to need 6? At the highest point? Looks like it probably will be. Oh, that would have been a great spot for it. Actually, what if we just go water? Okay, what haven't we got built? We're done about the power. We've got medical. We don't have the water distribution, but we haven't really finished the water yet. That's advanced. I mean, we could upgrade this one. Just do it. And we haven't built the farm yet. Man, we can hold off the farm for a little bit. That's a lot to build, guys. I knew that was going to bloody happen. It's so damn annoying. I don't know why you can't pipe straight to that. I hate the fact that I have to go to a tank first. And then I'd have to take it to there. Okay, and then, so that'll be... pour water. Then we'll plumb that straight across to the farm and one of these lovely things. That's most of our scrap gone. Okay, clearly we've got some research done. So what didn't we get done? The weather thing, advanced solar farm, water recycling, don't really care about. Not much point saving the scrap now. We've already done the bloody deed. We could get an extra worker in. Let's do the extra worker. And maybe we could do the solar. There's no point, well, not much point saving scrap since I just built everything. So that'll be that. What else have we got? All right, we'll want to get some people out of the scrap. And get them assigned to some jobs. Right, we'll want 2 people in there. Maybe we could stop that one. Actually, you know what? No. Do we have people over here? Because this is really not in the way at the moment. Okay, it's saying we need more power. It's gonna be a problem. Probably can't afford it now. We could do a basic one. Then we could just upgrade it. We're gonna need more of that. So, let me just have a look. We've got enough houses. Let's drop that. We have the expedition. They won't have any water though. I'm not going to want to go with no water. We're going to have to wait. Alright, out of all these laws, what do we want? Each system gets scrap, yeah. Take that. During rainfall, maybe. Depression is made up. Oh, extra work can be good. The E expedition will spend 25% less on scrap. Yeah, that's good. Let's go to combat. Depression or heat wave? Let's go depression in case. Just reduce that down to get it going. Oh, okay, that's enough water with that. And only 2. It's also enough power. But I will do that just to be sure. Okay, let's pause. I need to get workers. Drop that down. Okay, 3 there. Let's go with 1 day. I want to get all those applied. Why are you beeping? There was enough power? Why is it beeping? Alright, we've got 1 place to go. Beach Resort. I don't understand. That siren is supposed to be for... It was just for power. I don't remember that delay thing coming up all the time. We wouldn't have been ready before. Now, have we got everything built? Just don't have the farm running, but I don't care. I mean, this is beeping because of the farm. Bloody annoying. So that's an advanced farm, an advanced that, an advanced that. That's advanced. Nothing you can do there. Not worrying about that. Oh, we could advance that. That's advanced, that's advanced. Beach resort. An escape for the wealthy, infinity pool lounges, cocktail bar, all inclusive getaway. We struggled to comprehend any of these concepts. Now in ruins, the ocean view alone and steps down to a private beach are enough to convince us this was once a place of luxury. We strike out to find the alleged captain. Perched on a cliff top, the crumbled building was clearly once a luxurious establishment. Now even reaching it looks precarious. Part of the pathway has crumbled away, a sinkhole in which the crashing sea can be heard below. What should we do? Backtrack, there must be another entrance. Time is of the essence. Skirt around the edge, holding onto dry roots. Backtrack. Backtrack. Oh, we spend a good amount of time picking our way along the rubble-strewn perimeter. Debris makes the route much longer than necessary, but we finally find an old road leading to the entrance. Gates sag on their posts. A statue of a mermaid watches us eerily. Before we can enter, a gunshot rings out. We look up and see 3 people watching us from a balcony. They ask us to state our business, but warn they will open fire if we try anything funny. What should we do? Come clean, tell them we are seeking a captain for our boat. Keep our cards close to our chest so only we have an opportunity to discuss. Come clean. They waste no time and immediately grow agitated. Okay. One of them descends, furious that we are friends with the treacherous wayfarer. He attempts to start a fight, punching one of us in the face. His companions calm him down, and we manage to explain that we do not know the wayfarer well, but he is helping us with a plan to leave. Finally, they let us pass. What, taking all our food? They let us down to a beach where the man known as the captain hears us out. He spits in the sand when we make our request. He finally agrees to help us sail the boat, but only if his men can join our camp. We take some time to discuss it, but know we have little choice. Okay, so we did that. Making amends. The captain arrives and inspects the boat. He agrees to help us, but reminds us that his men will be along in a few days and must be made welcome. He also mentions an estranged brother who is based at a ferry terminal. He tells us he will help us, but we will not undertake a final journey unless we contact his brother and offer him a place at Arcadia. Now that the captain is here, there's no reason to delay. Understood. Okay, send citizens across the sea. For each trip we need 500 food, 500 water. Yeah, okay. We've got to get 36 people over. Captain will not leave on his final voyage without making amends with his brother. Okay, so we've got to locate his brother, extend an invite. Over to the zoo with you. So hang on, I've got 5 people available. Why? I'm just going to let that go till the berries go. We can get an extra person in there. Well, we don't need it. Jesus. Okay, what's happened here? Oh, 99%. Okay, so they're all applied. So I'm assuming we could drop that down to 1. Because it doesn't really make any difference now, does it? I'm wondering... we need to turn that on. I'm just wondering if we crank this up one more. Oh, that kill the power. Hang on. Okay, now you can complain about power. Oh, do we put it all in water? Well, drop that down because we definitely don't want to kill that. Well, that's all the food gone. As we prepare to embark, there is clear anxiety in the camp about how the decision will be made. Nobody wants to be left until last. We can safely transport 6 people at a time, and judging by our tattered map, it will be a minimum of 2 days between pickups. The hardest workers feel they deserve to go first, whilst the weak and elderly are afraid of getting left behind in a camp that will struggle to sustain itself. Delay until tomorrow, tension will rise in the settlement. We have to, because we do not have enough water. What the hell? What? Okay. Zoo. This place is among the most surreal we've found. Full of the bone... Oh, we've read this one plenty of times, haven't we? Okay, where do we go? Head to the aviary. Hang on, I need to come here and have a look. What the heck is going on? Because now our water's stuffed. Oh, come on, get this thing built. Okay. Now we've got enough water. Oh, probably because of the farm. And that actually gives us enough food. Not a lot. So what would happen... If I crank that, that kills our water. If I crank that, that kills our power. Okay, so let's drop that. Let's drop that. I'd rather it just work for the moment. And I think what we're going to do is get a windmill in here. Alright, yep, the ground, we got plenty of food again, it's fine. Path joins us up a central plaza, a sign saying rainforest catches our attention. Emma, let's go dry at the sound of the word. We hurry on, but do not find what we had hoped. We enter a huge enclosure, but must cross a rope bridge to proceed. There's a deep gorge below where water once flowed, but now just dusty rock awaits. What should we do? Reinforce the bridge. Okay, that's another scrap pile gone. Going through scrap piles like no tomorrow. Man, we could just queue the rest up. We've got so many workers. Yeah, we'll just leave that one. Alright. Yeah, because we want it for that windmill anyway. Okay, so I'm hoping that will give us enough to be able to boost... Oh my god, all our water's gone again. Expeditioners will have 25% smaller inventory, but also travel 25% faster. Well, I have to get that voting for a start. Okay. Yep. Well, whatever. Do we come back or keep going? We've got some food, barely any water, and no scrap. Did we ever? No, we never researched that. You know what? We are going to do that first. Oh, we could get an extra person in research. What are you doing? Man, there's some stuff there that's so much better. Seems like we're going to play this whole entire game with that buzzer going. Probably what we should do... No. We've got plenty of storage. We should boost that. Hang on, so what have we got? Capacity, right. So if I go... If I go max on that... Okay. Hold 1 second. Let's drop that to minimum. It's enough power, but that kills our water. That still kills our water. That doesn't. That's interesting, because what else could you do other than build another one of these? I don't think there is anything else you could do. Well, you could go to advanced houses and recycle the water, couldn't you? Maybe that's what they want you to do. Okay, let's get an extra person in the research. Let's go to the furthest one first. Right, so that gives us plenty of that water. We've got enough of that water. Just. I mean, you could cut the farm down, but... I mean, maybe we should. We've got a ton of food stored. I'm just going to do that to let the water build up a bit. Alright, make the repairs and sale with the weak and elderly or with the hardest workers. Well, we need the hardest workers around. But then you want hardest workers to build up the next lot, don't you? Get rid of the weak. As the app pulls away, the hardest workers become angry. Why should they work their fingers to the bone when others who contribute little get rewarded? We try to reason that the weakest will get left behind if they do not go first. A reluctant agreement eventually descends and the crowds disperse. Tensions will rise. Well, yeah, but why have we... It's our 6 people gone. Okay, we need to distribute our people around. Are they still in the... Yeah, still in there. We're back online. We're happy. We're happy. We're happy. As we wait for the Ark's return, discussions over who will leave next become heated. Small groups whisper among themselves. We need to re-establish harmony before the situation exacerbates. Increasing rations will be counterproductive. Soldier on. Increase rations as an incentive to remain longer in the camp. Sure. Let's do that. Why have we suddenly got 4 people available? Increasing rations seems to have satisfied the camp. There are some complaints of people drinking more than they should, but nothing more comes of it for now. Okay. Yeah, why do we have another 4 people? I say, because we lost the 6, we only need 1 in there now. I just realised that. My God, that bloody buzzing. It's ridiculous. So we could send another expedition party. We've got the people. We haven't got any water though. I don't know why somebody's dehydrated. If you just get to work, we'll have plenty of water. Two citizens argue about water. It's a short discussion and is quickly resolved. But afterwards, the individuals return to their groups, who chat among themselves. These are early signs of a serious problem. We need unity, not division. We've been through thick and thin together. Some of us have been here right from the start. But the cracks are starting to show. If we don't smooth them over now, the whole thing might start to fall apart. Well, what do you want me to do? I can't do anything. We can only take 6 people on the boat at a time. Just the way it happens. Ah, that has maxed out. I haven't researched that. Okay, that's another pile gone. Coast Guard. The sea has always been a perilous place. Now the land is too. As we examine the building, we muse that our ancestors couldn't have been all bad. Not if they have places like this, purely designed to save lives. Let's see if they've left something behind which might help save us. Coast Guard building is in good shape, although most things of worth have been stolen. An old boat stands on some rails, but it has mostly rotted away. There are ropes and hooks and some waterproof clothing we can make use of. What should we do? Explore thoroughly, taking everything we can. We could benefit from the charts. Let's get in and out. Now take everything. Oh. Okay, that's extra person in research. That's good. Yeah, I don't really... Oh, increase... Yeah, let's increase the law slots. There could be a good law that's worth doing. Maybe we should finish off some of these other things too. We were thinking about getting another expedition, but then... Do we need it? I'm not convinced we do. How's the medical? No one in there. Oh, we could have got another. Hang on. Hang on. Let's get another person in there. How's that going? 89%. Yeah, I've only got one person on there. I'm not rushing, obviously. Alright, you spend a good amount of time searching the premises. We find some useful items as well as some sea charts. Part of the floor collapses when we are unhooking a rope. No one is seriously injured, but one of us gets a long splinter through their calf, which will get infected if not seen to. We are leaving when a large figure holding a club blocks the doorway. In a voice thick from disuse, he growls that the charts are his. He tells us to drop them or he will attack. What should we do? Refuse? He hesitates for a short time, looking confused. We understand dawns... What? When understanding dawns, he growls and leaps forward. Fortunately, we anticipate the attack and avoid the crushing downward blow. While he rights himself, we pile on his shoulders, bringing him to the ground and knocking him unconscious so we can make our escape. We leave the Coast Guard building, glancing back to make sure we are not followed. We spend some time travelling back to the main coastal path. Alright, a clear route. Now that we've secured the charts, we should begin using them at once. Not only will this please the captain, it will also put our passengers' minds at ease by helping us navigate the treacherous coastline more securely. Hand over the charts. Okay, so we have a couple of places. So we've got the collapsed pier. So I'm going to send you there. Hang on a second. Let's just pause. Pause. Alright, we're not going to do anything with those right now. Another pile's gone. Alright, what we are going to do is... we have water now. Okay, send a second group out. And that is good. And we're going to leave it there because we've run out of time. We'll come back in the next video and continue on. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on this. I guess a quick question for you if you're watching this. Let me know if there's more you want to see in the game or not. The view count on this seems to be a little bit low. It's dropped off, so I'm actually questioning whether to keep it on the channel or not. Now, it's going to depend on a couple of things. If at the end of this chapter it does not flow straight into part 2 and part 2 is starting fresh, then I'm probably not going to do survival mode for part 2 because we have seen survival mode. That was the whole point. What I will do is probably try maybe endless mode a couple of times just to see what it's about and how it works. The two I'm interested in is, one is I'm interested in what happens if you pick the first chapter for endless mode. You know, does that mean you're limited to what you can do and you're going to run out of resources and die? And what happens if you say pick the last one where you've got all the text? Now, whether that's this one or the end of part 2, probably part 2 because I guess you got the animals and everything. So that's what I was thinking to see and how they work. But let me know your thoughts and opinions on the channel. If you want to see more of this, do let me know. But like I said, the view count seems to be extremely low on this game compared to my other ones. So it seems people don't really care to watch it too much. But let me know if you agree or disagree, because that helps guide the channel. I read all the comments, answer every comment as soon as I possibly can. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video, Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.